Here I am talking about a gadget that I use in my Jeep to hold my Note 5 when I'm doing videos. It's from Ram Mount. It's called a twist lock suction cup mount and X grip for large phones and tablets. This is the grip right here for the phones. Here is the grip here for the small tablets, which is holding my iPod mini. It's fairly well made. It's made out of metal. It's got nice rubber tips for holding your phone. Very easily adjustable by loosening the knob. You can adjust it all the way around very easily. And it is basically this simple lever right here you place on the windshield or non-porous surface, and it locks fairly easily. Like I'll just put it on the table right here, one hand, boom, mounted pretty solidly, and then you could just peel it right off. Way more effective than using something like this thing that I think I got from Home Depot, I remember. And this thing is all plastic, has no strength, falls off the windshield if you even breathe on it. This thing is terrible. I'm mad I even spent the money on that. But this Ram mount system works very good. Holds your devices super secure. And they're very easy to put in. You just squeeze the arms together, put your device inside there like so, center it somewhat, and look at that. Doesn't even slip around or jitter around or nothing. And the same for the iPad mini, which has this little tether on there that comes with it. It's not on the one for the phone, but as you can see, shaking it around and it's holding it in there steady. Now you'll see that because the iPad mini, the mini tablet one is a little bit larger. It has these gray handles on the back to make it easier to squeeze open the clamps on there to get the device out with. The small one for the phones doesn't have it, but it's really easy to use with just your hands. Really easy to put together. The holder is spring loaded, as you can see, a little spring in there. Stick the 1-inch ball inside there, twist it just enough to get it somewhat snug, and you can adjust it around and put it wherever you want it. As you can see that it holds pretty steady. It doesn't bounce around like some of the plastic ones do, and it works really good. I use it in the Jeep. I stick it onto the windshield. I've left it on there in the sun. It doesn't even slip or fall off. It doesn't move. It doesn't bounce around. Makes the videos pretty stable considering it's just a phone doing a recording or the iPad mini. So X grip holder for large phones and phablets, or the one for small tablets, and they have them to go up to a very large size. They have all kind of devices, and they have all kind of sizes for different kind of devices in there. So this is what I use in the Jeep. I'm actually going to go out and mount it in the Jeep and take a little video so you can see them mounted in the Jeep. Let's go out there and see that right now. Okay, here I am out in Jeep. I have both of my Ram mounts on my windshield. The one to the left is in the normal position that I put it in when recording in the Jeep. As you can see, it holds it up out of the way, nice and secure on one location, real easy to get to. And down on the center section of the windshield, you'll see the mount that I have the iPad mini on. It also holds it really secure in a nice position. That multi-knuckled arm right there is really good for positioning in the spots that I need to get it into, and they hold really good. I've never had this fall off of the windshield when I'm driving around. Even with it being in the sun and getting warm, it holds nice and steady, and it doesn't let the phone move around. And as you can see, as I get inside, where it holds them at, the one on the left where I do the videos is up out of my field of view, doesn't block anything. I really don't put the iPad mini in that location. I don't have it in here too much. Usually I just do some audio recording with it. But there they go. The Ram mount X grips for large phones and small tablets. They work really well.